The next chapter that we have in mathematics is three-dimensional geometry. The questions in this chapter can be solved very easily if you have a general idea of the three-dimensional plane and you can visualize the positions of the points in the plane. So let us see the first question, which is a pretty simple one. We have been given ratio in which YZ plane divides the join of the points -2, 4, 7 and 3, -5, 8. We need to find out this ratio and we also need to find out the point of intersection. So let us draw the 2 points -2, 4, 7 and 3, -5, 8. This is the line joining them. Let the YZ plane divide them in the ratio λ:1. You could have assumed this to be m1:m2 also, but to keep it simple and to keep the number of variables minimum, we take λ:1. Now, as we had in 2 dimensions, we have a similar formula in 3 dimensions for the section formula. The coordinates of this point, let this be x, y, z. We can write x is equal to m1 x1, that is λ/3, plus 1 into -2, that is equal to 3 λ-2 upon λ+1. Now similarly, we can write down the y coordinate and the z coordinate also. The y coordinate can be written to be equal to again λ into -5, that is -5 into λ, plus 1 into 4, that is plus 4 upon λ+1 again, that is m1 plus m2. This is m1:m2. Now the z coordinate can be written to be equal to similarly 8 λ plus 7 upon λ+1. Now to find out this point, we need one more equation. This can be easily found out. This point has one more property. The second property of this point is that it lies on the YZ plane, and we have not applied this condition till now, so we have to apply this condition also to get the final answer. So while applying this condition, we see that since this point lies on the YZ plane, its x coordinate will be 0. Therefore we can equate 3 λ -2 to be equal to 0. Therefore we get λ is equal to 2 by 3. Now once we get the value of λ, we can put it over here to get the value of x, the value of z and the value of y. The value of x will definitely come out to be equal to 0. Therefore we get x coordinate as 0, y coordinate comes out to be equal to 2 by 5 and the z coordinate comes out to be equal to 37 upon 5. So final answer for the point of intersection of the YZ plane with the line joining these 2 points comes out to be equal to 0, 2 by 5, 37 by 5. You can use this method every time whenever a line joining 2 points is intersected by some plane or some other line to find out the point of intersection.